Welcome to Significance Breed Success. Today, I got somebody who's going to add a ton of value in your life. Most people don't know what he knows, and he supports not only humans, but businesses to create some amazing results. Yotis Tonnelier is in South Florida, came to this country not even speaking English, and now you're rocking business, bro. I love what America can do for humans. Thanks for coming on.
Thanks for having me today. That's great.
So you're in Miami. I'm in Miami. Beautiful place. We're on amazing video today, so I love it. Bro, how do you like? Okay, I've gone to other countries without speaking the language, but I've never actually moved for a period of time, right? How did you come up with the concept of like, I'm gonna go to America but not speak the language, and I'm gonna dominate in business?
So the fact is, when I was in Europe, I worked for a prince in Saudi Arabia. I was doing my study over there in Paris, and the guys with office want to invest in startup field, and that's why I was in Paris. I was studying entrepreneurship and startup, and the guys come to me and asked me to be an advisor for them and just show the direction in which startup has the big potential to be very successful after 5 years. And I just started working with them. The advantage was the boss of the office was speaking 7 languages, and of course he was speaking my language, that was French. So I was speaking French with him. We worked during 1 year. We invest $36 million together inside the market. And after that, he just told me, you're good, but you need to speak English, or you can do nothing. Even in Europe right now, you need to speak English. So when he told me that, I said, okay. I was dating my girlfriend from Belgium. She was in Miami studying architecture. So I said, okay, I will take 1 year off, and I will go to Miami and enjoy the life and study English to be able to do something more, get the next step in Europe.
So that's amazing that you took advice, because I've taken a lot of advice from my mentors who've kicked my butt. They're like, do this, do this, do this. And it's gotten me to be really successful and very significant in making an impact. Today, you spend a lot of time, with one of your businesses, and you're growing, helping people understand their credit, repairing whether individuals and businesses, correct? Because a lot of people don't understand that a business can have credit. Can you talk about that?
Yeah. So here in Miami, we opened a company that is named Credit Elites. What we do is we're doing credit repair, credit building, and credit education for individuals and company. That means that our goal is not just to be a credit repair, basic credit repair company. We want to help the customer and the personnel to get their credit in shape, but after that, become an entrepreneur. So open a business with them, with us, or just if they have already a business, we help them to grow this business and to get a credit line that will help them to get employees, develop their business, and be successful faster. That's what we want to do. And also, we have a third part of our company that is doing investment. So our goal is to create a circle with our customer that we help you to bring your credit in shape. You already made money because of that, because you have a very good credit. After that, we help you to open a company. And when you open the company, we help you to invest this money to get back, a return on investment. So it's like, all the big entrepreneur as, you have Tony Robbins, you have Grant Cardone. I know in US, I just, learn more about him that is doing that. They are just, build a business with a very good, credit score. And after that, they go to the bank, and they ask like 1 million for star, or 50 or 500,000, and they invest directly this 500,000 in real estate. And because the return of the real estate is more important than the return they are paying, the fee they are paying every month for the loan, they are doing money without nothing. And after that, they just, copy paste the same strategy. And like this, they can do more money. But the only step that is missing to people to do that is to have a company, to have a great credit on the company. And that's what we do. We help them to grow and to have a very good history. And like this, they can go and get this credit. And after that, do money.
So I find that a lot of people with credit, and for instance, like it'd be great to work with you on a curriculum for my kids in school, right? Because they don't know it. At 14 years old, nobody cares about credit. At 20, nobody really understands credit, but they start needing credit.
Now they start to understand that they are paying a lot of fee because their credit is very bad. And after that, at 20, we have a lot of customers that they are 20, 21, 23. And, they have a credit for like 400 pounds. That's really, really bad. And they want to buy a car, or they want to have, better credit cards with less fee on it, APR. And the problem they can't, because the credit score is very, very bad. So you got the idea. I think it's very good to have an education even at 14 for your kids. And because in America, that's the difference. Because, you can see and say, oh my God, this European, he come to our country, and he will learn, he will teach to other American, all the business is working. But in Europe, it's not like this. In Europe, we don't have a credit score that follow us for the rest of our life. And that's why it's really important in America to have a very good credit, because your credit it will follow you for the rest of your life until you.
Sorry, go ahead. Until you pass away, right?
Yeah.
Unlike business credit, it's a lot different because business credit can be generational, like multi-generational, right? Like you can pass down the business credit, but you can't pass down your personal credit. What's your thought on that long term for like with people that want to build businesses and hand them down to their kids?
So the fact is, you have different institutions that even with a business credit, they will look into your personal credit. So your personal credit will be important also, but you have other institutions where we are working with that they are just focusing on your personal, on your business credit. So even if you have a bad credit, personal credit, you can open a business and get a very good, loan or credit line and everything. But the best way, this is why we want first to repair when we got a customer for both usually. We got a customer for personal credit and we got a customer for business credit, because we want that the customer has also a very good personal credit, because it's important for him, for his loan, for everything. So after that, for the business, and it's funny because it's completely a different strategy between personal and business. At our side, it's completely different, or do you repair personal credit and or you build a business credit. It's completely a different work. But it's very interesting for the businesses. I will give you an example. You are a young entrepreneur and you're good, you have a very good idea, but you don't have money. It's normal, just start life or you just finish your school, you don't have money. So you want to build this business, and even depend if your personal credit is good or your personal is not good. The fact is, with us, we can repair the personal credit in 3-4 months, and after that, in 2-3 months, we can get you a loan with a business credit for 50,000. But for a young entrepreneur to get 50,000, they can build their business. Because if you're good, to be honest, when you start, even with like 1, 2, 3,000, you can build your business. But with 50,000, you will go like 10 times faster. It will go very faster. And we are here also because we have the experiences with startup. I have my studio on that, so we can also help them with that. So that's why we are a credit repair company. That's our base work, but there is so much other stuff that we have and we help our customer with.
I love it, brother. So let me ask you, you've done so much around the world. and you impact so many lives. I mean, I don't know if you have really thought about, I mean, if you impact one life and build their credit, somebody's able to get a car to be able to get to a job or get a house or start a business to feed a family. And I find that so many people can be successful. It's easy to be successful. You make money, build something. But a lot of people don't understand the real significance. And I look at, what you're doing on a foundational level to be able to not only build the small entrepreneurs or the future entrepreneurs, but also build families. Like, have you really thought about that? I mean, I know you're really businessy, but have you really thought about the impact you make?
Yeah, before I never did a business where my customer or my customer goal was something not useful for them. I mean, I never do sales to do money and to do sales. That's something I don't like. So even, for example, I have a company, it's IT business in Europe, and we are selling something where our customer, even if it's B2B, they are doing money because of our product. We are not selling something that is not useful or is just for selling something. And that's why in the credit repair is very good for us and for our seller. Is like you said, we are changing life at the personal side, because you have customers that have like 400 pounds and they are paying 3 times what they will pay after 3 months with us. And that's why after that, you lose so much money in the system in America and with a bad credit. And if you, the fact is the best advice I can give to the audience is, when you are looking for a credit repair company, you need to be sure with who you are working. And I will explain myself. You have 3 different credit repair company in America. You have the one that is a scam, and you need to be aware of that. And that's a problem in our business because it gave us bad publicity. But we got a lot of customers that got this kind of company, and after that they come working with us because at the end nothing changed for them and they pay. So you need to be careful. Get the review, call them, see they are serious. Very, very, very careful with that. After that, you have the second company, very big company that keep you for forever. They will keep you like 3 years to repair your credit. But to be honest, after maximum 1 year, a credit repair company can do nothing. Can do nothing on your credit report that they already tried to do after 1 year. And that's make us different. We are in the third company because we have this startup mentality and culture. So we want to repair the credit. We want to repair the personal credit to our customer as soon as possible, because we want them after that to be with us on the second part, on the business part. Open a business or help them with a business, or even they are going affiliate with us because we did a very good job. After 6 months, the credit is repaired. They are very happy, so they send us customer, and we are working like that. We are always working like that. We want to be different in the market that all the other company that is already there.
So it makes a lot of sense because you guys have a interest in every single person in a bigger way than just an upfront fee. And I love the building process, because if somebody, if you go out and you add X value for somebody, then they're going to continue to come back because it's just adding more value over time.
Yeah.
There's a lot of challenges right now with COVID, right? And a lot of people maybe aren't making payments on time or, doing different things. I think it's going to be a huge market, obviously, in the future because of this. What advice can you give somebody today? And obviously you can help people because you guys do a back end deal. How can you help somebody right now that's going through COVID, that has financial challenges, that goes, I want to not only, make sure my credit's paid on time and all my bills and build my credit, but also I want to be able to start a business, because working for somebody else is not the way to go right now.
Yeah, so right now if I have this kind of customer with us, the fact is you need, and it's difficult with the COVID because some some person, you know, just lost their job and they are difficult to pay on time and everything. It's something that is really